Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm your host, Buckning, and today we're going to go through the portfolio, but we're going to talk about the 3 steps or the 3 ways that you can find some money to invest. Because I understand that sometimes it's maybe ingrained in some people's minds that they don't want to invest because some of the reasons, like I don't have money, but we'll get into that once we go through the portfolio here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is where we put $100 a week into a tax-free savings account to build a dividend portfolio right in front of your eyes. And if you're not new, welcome back. So we will get right into it here. On the day here, the portfolio is closing out at $5,966.64 for the day. For the week, we're down 2 cents. No changes there. For the 1 month, we are up $84.18, up 1.43%. For 3 months, if it loads, just wait here. We are up $350.34, up 6.24%. For the 1 year, we are up $985.27, up 19.78%. And that is the same for all. First position we have here is Bell Canada, ticker symbol BCE, closing out at $62.35. Here is the snapshot of the position there. And again, that is Bell Canada, ticker symbol BCE. Next position we have here is Bank of Montreal, ticker symbol BMO, closing out at $126.77. Down 23 cents on the day, down 0.18%. Here is the snapshot of the position here. Excuse me. And that again is Bank of Montreal, ticker symbol BMO. Man, we are struggling today. Next position is Bank of Nova Scotia, ticker symbol BNS, closing out at $79.10, down 19 cents on the day, down 0.24%. Here is the snapshot of the position here. And again, that is Bank of Nova Scotia, ticker symbol BNS. Next position we have here is Cisco Systems Inc., ticker symbol CSCO, closing out at $53.32, up 9 cents on the day, up 0.17%. Here is the snapshot of the position here. And again, that is Cisco Systems Inc., ticker symbol CSCO. Next position we have here is Loblaws, ticker symbol L, closing out at $78.99, up 65 cents on the day, up 0.83%. Here is the snapshot of the position here. And again, that is Loblaws, ticker symbol L. Next position we have here is Manulife Financial Corporation, ticker symbol MFC, closing out at $24.10. Here is the snapshot of the position here. And again, that is Manulife Financial Corporation, ticker symbol MFC. Next position we have here is Qualcomm, ticker symbol QCOM, closing out at $141.18, down $1.29 today. Here is the snapshot of the position here. And again, that is Qualcomm, ticker symbol QCOM. Next position we have here is Royal Bank of Canada, ticker symbol RY, closing out at $127.98, up 26 cents on the day, up 0.2%. Here is the snapshot of the position here. And again, that is Royal Bank of Canada, ticker symbol RY. And this is the position we will be updating this Friday. And then we'll switch to the second position, which is Bank of Montreal, ticker symbol BMO. And if you haven't seen that video, I'll put it up here. Those are the flavors of the month of July 2021. Getting close to the end here. Next position we have is TELUS Corporation, ticker symbol T, closing out at $28.11, up 16 cents on the day, up 0.57%. Here is the snapshot of the position here. And again, that is TELUS Corporation, ticker symbol T. Last but not least, the final position we have is Toronto Dominion Bank, ticker symbol TD, closing out at $84.70. Here is the snapshot of the position here. And again, that is Toronto Dominion Bank, ticker symbol TD. In the cash count, we do have $208.61, which is going to be used to purchase Royal Bank of Canada this Friday. And as we all know, every week I do put $100 in to a tax-free savings account to build a dividend portfolio right in front of your eyes. And here is the proof, as always. Here is the watch list here. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So we'll get right into the 3 ways or the 3 steps to find money to invest, whether it's $25, whether it's $50, whether it's $100, however much it is. Because sometimes I find having conversations with some people, they seem to think that they don't have money to invest, or they need to be making a ton. And you've heard me say this before, even if it's $25, even if it's $50 or $10 a month, trying to find money to invest and not having regrets about it. Because a lot of the times people are under, the mindset that they don't have enough money. But there are 3 steps or 3 ways, if you are on those certain steps, to find money to invest, whatever the amount is. And I understand that everyone's situation is different, and it's different for everybody. And so somebody's 10% and stuff like that just doesn't make sense. So it's finding what we can to use to invest. For me, I put $100 a week into this portfolio and some other funds into other portfolios. So the first thing that you can do to find money, or the first step to finding money to invest, is, a lot of people probably hate this word, but budgeting. And budgeting properly. A lot of the times, I think the majority of North America gets paid on a bi-weekly basis. I know in some places around the world, they get paid on a monthly basis. And so when people budget, what I find is a lot of people will budget for the whole month, but that doesn't really align with their bi-weekly pay schedule. And so it kind of messes things up, because they pay everything all at once, and then they get into this mindset where there's this extra money that they have, and they're just so used to spending that on other things, that because everything else is paid for, which can sometimes be the vicious cycle that people get into, and then feel like they're living paycheck to paycheck and not being able to afford things, and just feel like they're falling behind. But when in reality, they do have quite a bit of extra funds that they could use to invest. They're just not treating their investment contribution as a bill. They're treating it as a luxury, where in my mindset, it's an absolute need. Okay, not a want, but a need. And it can cost you a lot of money when you don't start investing ASAP. And I think next week I'll show you guys how I do a budget, and maybe I'll help out a lot of other people understand how to do a budget that kind of falls in line with their bi-weekly pay schedule or semi-monthly. Okay, and so first things first, doing a budget. Once you've gone through the budget and you've analyzed things, see where your money's going, this is where you can go on to step number 2. Or if you already budget, then the second way to find money is to reduce expenses. And that goes to frivolous spending, like maybe extra money on activities, maybe cutting down on maybe some bad habits, cutting down on some spending in extracurricular or luxury things, which is fine, but not going to the point where you're just living with no life in you or no fun. So, but telling your money where to go, because the thing is, when you reduce expenses and you do a budget, you are managing your money. Okay. If you don't tell your money where to go, it'll just leave you. Okay. It has a mind of its own, and it likes order. It likes being told what to do. And the cool thing about money is that it likes to work harder than you. And it doesn't need sleep. You don't have to feed it. It just continues to do what it does to make more money for you, as long as you're doing the right things, of course. So step number 2, or second way to find money, is to reduce expenses. Okay. The third way to maybe find some money, or the third step when you do a budget, you reduce expenses, and you're still finding that you don't have any extra money, or your balance right at zero at the end of the month. I know a lot of people don't want to hear this, but maybe finding a part-time job or finding another source of income that can provide you income in the short term very, very quickly, and then using those funds to invest, but of course doing it in a manner that benefits you. Okay, and I'm not talking about quote unquote side hustles. Okay, doing something that doesn't provide a consistent income. You can work on that kind of stuff later, or put it to the side, but finding an income source that can give you maybe on a weekly basis, maybe a bi-weekly basis, maybe a monthly basis. And it could be as simple as skipping the dishes, Uber, door dashing, delivering food, anything of the sort that can make you a consistent certain amount of income, regardless if it's $25, regardless if it's $50, but something to get you back in the positive, and having a little bit of extra income to put towards maybe debt, to maybe put towards investing, and so on and so forth. So those are the three main things that you can do. And so I think next week I'll show you guys how I'm going to do a budget, and I'm gonna show you how I do a budget, and we're gonna use fake numbers and put out scenarios out there. And that video will come out in the same intervals. As you know, the next video will be the purchase of the position, and then updating all the spreadsheets and trackers and giving you an update. And then the video after that will be the budget video. And so I am definitely not a financial advisor. I'm definitely not your financial advisor. So if you're seeking professional financial advice or even investing advice, go find a licensed professional. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'm not going to be putting any like fancy titles in here or anything. You're going to have to take notes, because that's the best way to learn, in my opinion. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.